Hi there, everyone. This is Dr. 2K7 aka Sun Sky 62. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday. Wednesday. Gotta remember. Okay, so I did make that video about ESPN and about the whole, they're trying to act all fucking woke and try to make a town hall meeting addressing their treatment of black people. Well, it didn't help the fact that I just found. Well, it didn't also help the fact that I just found out a few weeks ago that there was a news story where Mike Hill Mike Hill said that an ESPN employee, not who the motherfucker is, decided to go and attack Mike Hill and the late great Stuart Scott, saying that, well, Stuart Scott and Mike Hill is too ghetto. Yes, I'm dead serious. He actually, whoever that guy said it, he could go fuck himself. Because let's be real, Stuart Scott was not ghetto. He's the real deal. He brings sports to a respectable manner. So the fact that that motherfucker called the late great Stuart Scott ghetto, he's an asshole, and that's and also he's kind of a douchebag, which is another reason why I did. Yeah, which proves that ESPN is fucking bullshit. But I want to put that out there. But you wonder why but I decided to put that out there because I almost forgot about that one. But I say that whoever that is could eat a dick. Now here's my another thing. Now here's the reason. Now I only put that out there because I got to talk about another ESPN dude, and it's my good old fucking punch bag. You guessed it. The one man that everybody loves to hate who talks too much unnecessary bullshit. Yes, I'm talking about Stephen A. fucking Smith. Yes, the man who has $12 million or who is making $12 million at ESPN being a loudmouth son of a bitch has decided to decided to become an insufferable asshole, if that's even fucking possible. What he did this time, you ask? Well, for this little thing, this story is too damn good that I decided to focus on two of the unique stories. First up, first up, Stephen A. Smith has decided to insult the Nigerian Basketball Team. For those of you who don't know, the Nigerian Basketball Team had decided to beat Team USA in an exhibition game. Yeah, I mean they was dropping 23s, man. They got some 3-point specialists. I might even ask them for a game. I don't want to actually. I ask them to be on my team. I don't want to ask them for being on a pickup game. I would probably get skunked. But anywho, he decided to mispronounce their name for whatever dumb reason because Stephen A. Smith is too much of a fucking idiot. And that's putting it fucking mildly, to be perfectly honest. Well, anywho, the Nigerian team didn't take that likely, and apparently they called Stephen A. Smith, as you would. Because Stephen A. Smith, he's too much of a fucking blowhard and too much of an egotistical, self-righteous asshole because he feels like, oh, he could do no wrong, he can do whatever the fuck he wants, yada, 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 blah, 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 Bob's your uncle, and Annie's your friend, all that good shit and whatnot. So, what happened? So, you're probably wondering, what in the blue hell happened? Well, Stephen A. got called out. I haven't heard him make an apology. He never does because in his fucking mind, he acts like he could do no wrong, right? And he figured that this whole situation will blow over. Well, it almost did. Well, no, it didn't blow over. People are still pissed off about it, especially people in Nigeria, which I don't fucking blame them because they feel like that this is some bullshit by Stephen A. Smith for doing some shit like this. Don't know why he did it, but what else? And that's all well and good until he decided to open his mouth again. A Japanese baseball, he decided to go after call out Japanese baseball player Shohei Ohtani. He Ohtani is one of the Japanese baseball players. They play in Japan, and he's a native. I love Japan. Japan's it's one of those countries I would love to go to because I respect their culture, and also they are pretty chill. Well, for some goddamn reason, Stephen A. Smith decided to go after them because there was a video of Mr. Ohtani to actually doing a post game interview. Actually doing a post game interview, and he has a translator, which makes sense because translators, foreign players have to have translators so people know what the player was talking about, which I had no problem. Well, for some reason, Stephen A. Smith had decided to come on as saying that him not speaking English is bad for is bad for baseball, and I was like, why would you say that? Why the fuck would you fucking say that? I mean, no one had a no one had a problem with foreign players having a translator to speak what he was actually saying. Nobody had a fucking problem with that. So I ask again, Stephen A. fucking Smith, why the fuck would you say something that fucking stupid? It was so goddamn stupid. It was so fucking stupid, and rightfully fucking so. So what happened? Well, Stephen A. Smith tries to go on air and apologize for his comment. It was lackluster at best. It was lackluster at best, to be perfectly honest. And honestly, I couldn't help but to laugh because he tried to say that, but everyone's like, "Dude, you know exactly what you said." He was trying his best to dig himself in a hole that he dug himself into, but it was like, this is so stupid. It really is, because Stephen A. Smith managed to say some of the most, that is the most stupidest thing to actually said. Like, and of course, everyone called him out, even Twitter. Yeah, Twitter, the one shorter website group that ESPN and woke companies like to go for. Well, here's the problem with Twitter. If you're gonna go on Twitter, and rightfully so, be sure to be perfectly clear that when you try to go for Twitter, try not to say anything that the woke idiots will find offensive, because trust me, no matter what you do or no matter what you say, they'll find anything offensive, because in their minds, everything is racist, everything is sexist, everything is homophobic, everything's xenophobic, all that other buzzword bullshit by Queen Bitch herself, Anita Sarkeesian, and they always have to call that out, which she shouldn't have a fucking platform to begin with, but what else? But I couldn't help but to laugh at this one, because it was like, it just shows that ESPN is so busy on being woke that they becoming the same people that they try to get rid of, the racists. But this is why anyone who trusts ESPN at some point is a fool that needs help, and you should feel bad. Like, seriously, knowing me, I tend to call out bullshit everywhere I go, and I do. And if I get shit wrong, hey, I get shit wrong, man. No one's gonna hold that against me and whatnot. You know what I mean? But the problem with woke people is that when they get shit wrong, when they get shit fucking wrong, they never apologize. They always like to blame everyone else that they're wrong. Because and to woke idiots, it's no one's fault But it's not my fault. It's never my fault. It's that guy's fault. It's that girl's fault. Everyone's a it's everyone's fault except me because I can do no fucking wrong. And that's the fucking problem with these woke motherfuckers. But that's just a little homie. You know how it is. You know how it is. But anywho, I just want to know. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents on the whole matter. But I would like to know what you think on this whole situation. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update. Share with friends, share your neighbors, share your significant others, and that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser. Thank you for taking the time on my thank you for taking the time watching this video. It really means a lot, and I really appreciate my subs. And I will catch y'all later. God bless you all. And fuck you, Stephen A. Smith. Motherfucker.